Good. Yes, enjoy it. Welcome to Loom World today. The Loom line
Hey, we remember to plug in the record. You remember to plug in record
after
player
smoothies.
after smoothies.
Yes, we have smoothies today. We are live, and if I'm not mistaken, the Loom line is actually open and functioning.
So, call.
Yeah, give us a call if you want to. New Loom line. The number is 253-326-3599. That is how you can reach us. This is Loom World Today Live. We are broadcasting in 3 dimensions. If you are so inclined.
This is really trippy just looking at normal life. I saw this really cool fight.
DJ Von Oy singing some Fall Out Boy. I'm sorry, I'll let you say your cool thing.
There was like a paper and like there was some parts drawn in blue and some parts drawn in red, and then they put the 3D glasses, so when you went like that you could only see the blue parts, and when you went like that you could only see the red parts, because they were not visible to you if you only
Right, no.
the blue.
Yeah. Yeah, for the purposes of creating a 3D image.
Yeah, well, these, yes, they had it just looked like
Oh, for the purpose of animation?
Yeah.
Yes, no, that's cool. Yes. Alright, I am definitely having some camera issues today. I'm actually... sorry. Okay.
First they're gonna like, I gotta put my glasses on. These are 3D glasses. These are not my glasses. I'm wearing my glasses. I know it's been like 6 months since I got glasses, but it's still kind of weird. I still like confusion. That's Brent. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I'd like to focus a little bit more on not
Right.
reassociating. We're talking about the show.
Yeah.
Let's get into it now. Hello and welcome. I am DJ Von Oy.
I am Nikita.
And we are the Loomaniacs.
That was pretty good.
Right on.
We didn't really plan that. I was just like, oh, we're going.
On this show, mostly we focus on round loom weaving. Sometimes I do a little bit of long loom weaving, and we have some projects that we've been working on. I'm trying to get that graphic off the screen. There we go. That off the screen and stop. Do you have anything to say about loom weaving this week?
No, actually.
Okay, with all due respect, I watched the last episode, and you didn't do a lot of talking. I felt, first I was talking all over you, but I don't know, what projects have you been working on? Not to call you out here live on the internet, but...
Okay. I suppose I haven't really been working on.
Okay. Do you think you're losing interest?
Not necessarily.
Okay, one project that we should be working on because
Grandpa's sweater as well.
Okay.
But Beatrice's gift.
Because Beatrice's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh.
Alright, so... yeah.
I didn't realize that, wow.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
We are going to, we'll give her a call tomorrow and definitely
Yes.
wish her a happy birthday.
Is she 18?
That is a good question. I think so.
Wow.
So, we had been working on this project, which was an elephant stuffed animal. We were working on it, meaning talking about it. So what I've done as far as that is bought quite a bit of pink yarn.
Okay.
And some gray yarn. This is the yarn I got. So I have some Super Saver. This is petal pink. This is the Super Saver Pretty in Pink. I just got more of that. The Pretty in Pink. This is this is the Red Hearts Baby Hug. You compare it to you can see it's slightly different than the petal pink. There's all three of them for comparison, and this one is the Baby Hug Happy is the color, or joyeux, or felicidad if you're speaking another language. And I think this is, oh no, yes, this is the light gray heather. Yeah, this is more of the Hug soft light gray heather. If we use any black, we might use some black, and we might of course use some peachy, which is my favorite. But I am going to talk about the project I've been working on that is not actually Grandpa's sweater or Beatrice's gift either, and that is the third of the Pride hats. This one's been coming along. So I think that's the child size. Well, that's not it. That's the child size one. That's the grown-up sized one, and then this one is. I am also using the Martha Stewart. The Lion Brand Martha Stewart Loom, the adjustable one, and I am using black yarn as well. And I'm using this Boardwalk, which I think may compete with the Peachy as my favorite yarn. The thing is about this yarn, no matter what size loom, no matter even if I use other threads, it always perfectly stripes. Like, I can't mess it up. Does that make sense? Like, my goal is to, like, get irregular stripes, or, like, no matter what I do, it seems to be incredibly high-functioning self-striping yarn. So that's my challenge with that. But this hat's almost done. I'm working on that. The last hat I was working on was this one. I think we may just talk about a sweater for Christmas. I mean, let's be honest. Come on. His birthday was a month ago now. So this hat I was working on while he was here, and then finally finished. I think we'll send him this as his birthday present. We should make Beatrice a stuffed animal. Obviously, all of that's going to be late, but we'll send them that sometime in June. We're a little behind in our project, but we're get that. I can't even tell if you're on camera. You're not at all. Okay? So how about you be in charge of camera, so you can have you did some camera yesterday, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later in the show. But I would like to stay focused on loom weaving for now. And then I think take this opportunity to talk a little bit about preparation. So I have tons of notes. I have tons of stuff I want to talk about. And the other thing I noticed is in the hours that before the show, you were actually telling me you were bored, but that might have been the opportunity to bring something to the table. If you had anything you were talking about. So I'm not the only one talking. I have this long stack, and I'm going to talk about it now. We can both talk about it, but you might. My invitation and request is that you bring more next time too. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, it's frustrating.
I think I got it.
Okay. So can you actually get the hat that I saw yesterday that I haven't seen in a while? One thing that I'm working on is cataloging all my hats. I've actually been doing this long enough, and it's only since February, and I have already lost track of all the projects that I've worked on. So various hats, including the second pussy hat that I made for Nikita. I thought it looked differently. I thought it looked more like this one, which is the one that I made for my friend. I'm going to put the tag on. I didn't. No. Yeah, I didn't. And there's another one like that up there. I don't know. I feel like this show's a fail. Speaking of which, I broke another hook this week. I really want to get one of those all metal hooks from Cottage Loom. I am working on another of the purses. This was originally going to be a child-sized hat, but I've decided to turn it into a purse. But I'm also going to make one for my stepmom. I watched a bunch of videos. I'm going to give a shout out to Loom Hat and my step. And I'm going to make one for my stepmom. Fred Meyer report: buy one get one half off on yarn. That's always a I don't know. That one always fools me. I think it's better than it. Yeah. So this hat I had thought was similar to this one. I had forgotten that this is actually the first hat that I tried two yarns with, in two different colored yarns, and so I used a similar technique with sort of a lighter and a darker of the same yarn. These kind of hats go together in a way. Yeah. In any event, no, I just hadn't seen it in a while. I was like, oh, yeah, that's what that looks like, and I had been picturing it differently. I don't think you're on camera. Anything?
Well, we should plan who's gonna do what and like what size of the should be like.
Okay.
What size are we gonna use for the legs?
Okay. Why don't you start planning that?
Okay, I don't know what size you want to do. Nice fitting for the body.
Sure. You want to get started?
Sure.
What color yarn do you want? Or yarns?
Do you think pretty and pink would be good?
Sure. Go for it. I think the other big loom-related thing is this unboxing of this Red Heart yarn.
Sorry, let's go faster.
No, it's not. It's live.
Okay.
If I wanted to go faster, we could record it and do it and speed it up. It's live. Randomly playing No One Like You by Scorpion. Okay, so I'm opening this box from Red Heart. So we got this.
Whoa!
Yeah, this is called Swerve. I think this is a.
Can I go in the dark?
No, it's just staple. We have several glow-in-the-dark yarns, but that's not it.
Oh, those ones are like that clear color.
This is reflective.
What's reflective?
It's got.
Oh, it's the metal consortium.
Yeah. This one's reflective. We got a lot of orange, a lot of black. Yeah, it's all reflective. And I have some ideas of what I want to do with that. I thought I got. No, it's not. It's just a bunch of yarn. I swore I got a tape measure or some kind of accessories. Is that it? All right. Well, that's it. Box full of yarn. And then in other news, so we did Folk Life yesterday, and I was hoping to announce on our other channel, which we are getting up and running hopefully this weekend, but I was going to announce our new music project, the Trash Pandas, which we debuted yesterday at Folk Life, and I am going to play a short clip from that.
I sang a little. I sang, and then I also did camera.
Yes.
It was fun.
I'm glad. It's probably, previous, maybe street musician experiences have not been fun, you expressed.
Well, it's not that they were not fun. I was just really worried as well.
Worried?
Well, not worried, I'd say. I'm afraid of being, it's like stage fright.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this is it. This is the debut of Trash Pandas. I don't know if that sounded fun. I don't think so. Yeah, but Folk Life was pretty good. As someone pointed out as they were leaving and commenting to me as the musician they were passing, thanks for being out here. There are less musicians than there are in previous years. Yeah, and I guess I had noticed that too. Enough of that. So this year, there were, when we got there, which was sort of later in the day, the Fiber Arts booth was not open, but in previous years, I'm showing it on the screen right now, we had gone to the Fiber Arts booth.
Yeah.
And they had some cool demonstrations, including yarn spinning and things like that. And so I played that. So I guess by way of a preview on the Sonic Roadkill thing, I will be doing some record openings, including the single soundtrack, which this is not the Newbury Comics edition, which is the blue and white swirl. If you are a record collector nerd, I haven't opened this yet. I also have the new Childish Gambino that includes the virtual reality.
Virtual reality?
It's like goggles, and there's a video that you can watch with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and you just told me today that a record is coming out.
Oh, sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Volume 2 soundtrack, I saw an ad for it. You can pre-order it now on vinyl and cassette.
Yes, and I think we're basically scooping everyone because I looked on Discogs, which is the sort of authority on like when records coming out, and they have no listing for they have the CD, but they have no listing for the vinyl or the cassette, which I knew was coming out. According to Bull Moose, which is a main record retailer, they will have the cassettes by June 22nd. One website, and I've only been able to find the vinyl for pre-order on like one or two websites, say August 8th or August 11th. So that'll be a ways. So we're going to be talking about Guardians of the Galaxy for a few more months. But that's mostly on the music channel, not the Loom Weaving channel. What am I gonna play to close it out? Probably some Taco Cat. Talk.
How big do you think it should be? Because if it's a body, it should be like that big.
Yeah, longer than it is wide, but not necessarily much. Right?
Yeah.
It's pretty stout.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is Memorial Day weekend. It is Ramadan. It is folk life is still going on. So if you are here in the greater Seattle area, go ahead and check that out today. You were thinking of heading back.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep my mom.
And I was thinking I might do a little bit more mute playing. I bought these boy metal needles this week.
I got really confused. I didn't even know you meant the company. I'm like, they make gendered needles? What? I was like, what does that even mean? And then I'm like, oh.
Greg Allman passed this week. That made me sad. Tragedy at the Ariana Grande concert.
I heard about that much later because I was on a camping trip.
Yeah.
And so I heard about the news. I'm like, Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
My mom told me about it. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
that was weird. No, that was sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I feel like we've definitely done better planned, higher energy episodes, and maybe next week
I promise I will talk and bring more stuff. I'm sorry, I didn't have anything this week.
Bring our A game. I promise to be in a better mood, and yeah. Okay, thanks for watching.
I have this song stuck in my head for the rest of the time.
Good. What? Oh, the other thing. So the other thing, very quickly, we were talking about, of course, like I said, we have to talk about Guardians of the Galaxy forever and ever and ever. That's not, what is that? Oh, that's just Dogs and Blueberry Muffins, which we talked about. Okay. If you are waiting for the awesome mix to come out, you can purchase a cutting board from Think Geek. That's just something that exists.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was there on Sunday.
Huh.
I like that story too.
There are the Vans woven. You can't tell. Let's see if I can blow that up a little bit.
I couldn't find them in the Vans store.
Right. They're very limited.
Super strange.
Well, they're very limited edition, I think, as it turns out. That's the color scheme that I really like. That you can also get them in white, and then okay, this is what I was talking about. This is Michael Rooker, Yondu, with Mary Poppins at Disneyland. So the discussion was, and we didn't get to have it. I feel so if you make fun of a man's masculinity, that you are definitely at risk of homophobia or transphobia or something in that category. If the target of the joke, however, is the man's fragile masculinity, I care about being a man, and you're making fun of that, then I feel like that's okay. Does that make sense? Do you agree or disagree?
I sort of agree.
I figured you would. No, that's good. That's why I want to have a discussion about it.
I feel like it sort of depends. I don't know how my opinion is on that. I feel like that sounds bad, but I don't know.
No, right. This is coming along. Yes. No, and I think, I think you're definitely at risk of. Oh, yeah. No, I guess I like Michael Rooker as an actor, so I've seen him in other things. But yeah, I think that is his thing. All right. I think I am going to call it an episode.
I've already gotten pretty far on this.
Yeah, awesome. That is. Yeah, no, that's how quick it comes along. That's the magic. That's where the magic happens. And I think. Okay. Yeah. You gotta do some Tim, and then I'm just looking for our closing credits. Oh, I didn't do book club. That's fine. That's fine.
I feel like nobody made a big deal about this when this album AM when it came out.
Right.
But apparently, like, it was in the top 5 in the UK. So
Oh,
big deal.
yeah.
Are they a UK kids? They're American band, right?
No, I think they are UK. I'm not sure though. This record is the Australia, live in Australia, but I don't believe they're Australian. I do think that they're British. I don't think they're American. Maybe you're right. Maybe they are American.
I feel like they are.
But maybe they're on a British record label. That happens sometimes. That an American band is on a foreign label and then they're more popular in that country than they are here because they got better promoted there. Alright. Thank you for watching.